Yeah, I
Yeah.
just
Alright.
pressed live.
Okay.
Honors.
I don't have chat up, so this is going to be a bit
That will
yikes
be
on.
fine.
All right, let me check here too.
I want to know if audio's alright.
Seems good to me.
I'm going to let me turn you both down on my end so that I can hear you on the stream, and I'll check it that way.
Okay.
Alright.
So go ahead and just talk, and we'll hear it from here.
Well, I guess if we're going to start now, it's just this is a legendary Dark Knight as Virgil. Not much to say except there might be dying. So I guess
Can I get a test 1-2 from Time as well?
1, 2. Huh. Hear me all right?
Okay, seems good.
Right.
Alright.
I guess we could get this show on the road already.
Alright, alright.
So, 3, 2, 1. Oh. So, I'm gonna preface with there is not much to this first boss fight. And load screens.
This is just I believe this is just like Judgment Cut, right?
No, this is a lunar phase with some blistering swords.
Right, yeah, because you have blistering swords right off the bat. I'm thinking like new game.
Yeah, new game is definitely combo A and just Judgment Cuts. So, I'm gonna try and get into level 2 concentration as well. And it's swap weapons only, that's nice. Sir?
He surprisingly has
Blistering Swords is broken on Legendary Dark Knight. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, we do have a $10 donation from Luminous721 who says here's a tip for the pizza guy. Oh, never mind, he's a demon. Keep up the good work, by the way. Thank you, Luminous. So then, second mission here. So, how important is it actually to get like level 3 concentration during a lot of these fights, like by just standing still, or do you just kind of get it naturally by fighting them?
I actually try and get it because of just how much bigger the Just Judgment Cut is in level 3. And also your Rapid Slash, since Rapid Slash Just Judgment Cut is a big deal.
And do you just like stand there and just get it real quick, or
yeah, I try and do that, but then sometimes on Legendary Dark Knight, enemies are just too. Hey, we got that. I wasn't expecting to get that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a little skip that you can do there with Virgil by just bypassing the trigger using Rapid Slash.
It has to be in DT though.
Yeah.
So you can skip all this platforming, but I'm bad.
Yeah, you just have to do the wall hit roulette spin.
And
yeah, it's like a high time, roulette spin, a wall hike, and then another roulette spin, I believe.
Yeah.
That or you can probably use this as well.
Probably. I know how to do it as Nero. I just never run Nero Dante, so it never comes up.
There's level 3. And they're both dead.
How strong actually is like, I don't see like a whole lot of force.
It's used for movement. There is a skip in Mission 10 that uses it, but I can never seem to build up enough inertia if you do it. And then we abuse his small body, and we can just kind of run through this section.
So weird that like you just have a smaller model than Lady or something.
Yeah, I think Lady and Nero both have a much larger model. Because I can never run through them. Legendary Dark Knight on that.
But I'm saying either turn us up or turn the main game volume down a little bit.
There, that should be better. Hopefully.
I moved my mic a little closer to my face.
Yeah, same.
So pretty much the first missions are just judgment cuts and rapid slashes. I think next mission is when we see the abuse of some of his moves. But it's very much just abuse of how this character is designed.
Designed like a Mushu character.
Yeah.
Nice just punch there on the Beowulf for the
It doesn't even actually need to be just to get that. You just need a level 2.
Ah, fair enough, yeah.
But we're gonna see if I am bad or not when we get to Burial, because I have a strat that involves distortion.
I'm reading chat, John, don't worry. I got it on lock.
Don't worry, me and Cosmic, we got our eyes open.
Mine or not, I can see the donations, and that's about it.
Oh, good. Battle music gets a little loud. Probably just turn it down whatever.
I'll turn that down after this. So we're just doing this to get him stunned. And I messed up the input. And here comes backup. Just lunar phase.
Basically what I do is Trish.
Yeah, this is like the this strat right here, the lunar phase with the blistering swords, is the like, oh well, I messed up the level 3 concentration like Beowulf punch, so
Yeah,
I'll just use a little bit of extra DT to just clean up here.
that's exact. So you're probably going to be seeing that on a lot of bosses.
We're still gonna one shot Saber you though, right? You still,
Hopefully. I hope I do. It's the easiest one I find.
It really is. Just pull out the big boy punch.
And just time a DT somewhere in the middle of the punch.
Heck yeah.
So this mission is the first mission where we use Judgment Cut End, which is severely broken on Legendary Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, that's right, because everything has just so much health, and like, you build so much Devil Trigger from all these mobs that it just allows you to get a lot more instances of Judgment Cut End.
Oh yeah. It's snowing. Lots.
You never realize, like, I never realized how empty some of the rooms were in this game, like in the campaign, until I started like running it, and I'm just like, wow, there's just rooms where you can just run through them, and there's just nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shot of the castle there, that was pretty cool.
So I'm just trying to build DT at this point. And we're gonna... Thank you, game. I thought it was just not gonna build concentration, and... they're all dead.
What a character, man.
If you remember from yesterday when I was running Lady Trish Legendary Dark Knight, I mentioned that on New Game we just holy water that room.
That's a holy water.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah,
that you just saw.
It's a free holy water. That's why his like, I think that the world record for this on New Game is like a 1 hour to 30 something. This character just tears through mobs like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Part of the reason, like, once I get around to it, I'm kind of excited to actually learn him, because he's like so
Broken.
To get everything. Once you get everything down, yeah, he's just so good, so rewarding and stuff. Like, once you're just not getting hit like ever.
And a lot of his higher level strats in the main category are like just frame stuff.
Yeah. High concentration, just frame. There we go.
And just clean up the room with a few just judgment cuts.
Does that actually have a max amount of enemies it can hit, judgment cut end?
I think it does, because there's one of the final rooms in like mission 17 has like a stupid amount of scarecrows, and I never hit them all.
Do you take a lot of damage from this room on this difficulty from spikes? Because I know that the skip here involves the damage boost.
I just can never seem to hit that skip, and it doesn't save much time. I don't think it saves any if you miss it.
Yeah, you'd have to like get it first try, I think.
Yeah.
But you might actually have like, I don't know, with the new game plus tools, you might have enough to actually just make it with a different method.
The problem is that a lot of his vertical movements are in the air.
Yeah,
so
what I'm thinking is like maybe just do like rave in the direction that you would want to, and then DT Stinger might be the ticket.
That might be it, yeah.
You would just do like you just do rapid slash off there, Stinger jump, and then rave into DT Stinger.
The problem is with that like invisible wall if you go too low though.
Yeah. You'd have to just make sure that you're at like the height that Nero always maintains.
Yeah. I think Nero's is definitely the easiest for that room.
Absolutely, yeah. Ladies is like really finicky to set up.
Yeah.
And this is just building DT so that I can do a judgment cut end after all these spawn in. And it's just broken.
It's just so dumb.
I'm just glad that not every room is faster with it.
Yeah, no, that would get like...
It isn't just a win button.
Yeah,
it
it's...
You feel some type of way. But it is in this room.
That's just a win button. Oh, missed that, but... What's the next mission? I always... Oh, gyros.
Gyros.
Yeah, good old gyros, man. At least you don't have to do the sarcophagus.
Yeah, that's thankful in this category.
Still gotta do it.
Gotta do it when I learn new games, since I am planning on doing that.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. It always was weird. It always weirded me out, by the way, that like they never bothered naming these missions for any of the SE characters. It's just mission 4. Like.
Yep.
They didn't bother doing a lot of things for these SC characters, unfortunately.
Yeah, like giving Lady actual melee options. Or giving Trisha Stinger.
Or actually completing Lady and Trish as a character.
Yeah. Like Virgil seems pretty good. I just wish they had given him like Doppelganger. That would have been sick.
I feel like it really like exemplifies how unfinished Lady and Trish are, that they're the only two characters without super costumes.
Yeah.
Where'd the gyro go at this point? This room can get annoying. Excuse me?
It's being trapped by the frost crystals. What?
I've never seen that happen.
I haven't either.
New tech being found on stream. How to get your gyro trapped. by the frost crystal.
So this room just went very poorly.
You know, this is what we love about Devil May Cry 4. Even after all these years, we're still finding new tack in it.
New tech, that's all that matters. This is a pretty... This section here, sleeper moments, not gonna lie.
It's a nice like little break from how
The
how
rest
crazy
of
the first like few missions are. It's just like, yes, I just get to hit some Beyblades around and then we're just good to go.
I was about to go down that side hall.
Oh man, yeah, I just saw that. When's actually the first skip for Virgil? Is
Mission
it,
7.
Yeah, mission 7.
Well, we already passed it technically with mission 2 on the first room.
Oh yeah.
But the first big one is definitely the platforms in mission 7.
Yeah, do you go for that or?
Oh, I'm going for it.
Alright, good stuff.
The only one I don't go for is the spinning blade room, since I have never even landed that.
I have to check it out on New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure, like on this difficulty especially, you'll have like just so much Devil Trigger that you'll just be able to DC Stinger it.
I had to get up for a sec because my cat was, like, sitting at my door crying for me to let her in.
Of course.
Mary. This is a bad time to say Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Now you have to get a male cat and name him Joseph. Or another male cat, I should say.
Yeah, Archibald didn't exactly fit a biblical theme.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Saint Archibald.
Estrum.
Oh, now do you want to go back outside, Mary? After you cry for me to let you in.
Yeah, well, now she got it away.
Oh, that actually... This room has gone really well, actually.
Yeah, that was really... Whoa, I just saw it, yeah. Dang. They all just got, like, spawn killed.
Yep.
You did.
Oh, and he's red.
Shout out to Chanel.
Okay, there we go. Oh. Boy, if you don't... And this is why red orbs are stupid on Legendary Dark Knight. Just look at these hallways.
Just pinatas filled with orbs.
I actually want to see how this frog strat goes on this difficulty.
It's blistering swords lunar phase into a distorted
What
uppercut.
about like heavy rain swords? Do you use that ever?
I'm thinking it's good on Echidna.
Makes sense.
But like, since I have so unoptimized this category,
Which do we think is less optimized? Virtual LDK or Lady Trish LDK?
Probably Virgil LDK, just because of the nature of it. Like, there's not a huge skill ceiling to Lady and Trish in general, I think. So
Yeah.
it's
Makes
like,
sense.
it's just easier to do.
so that can one hit him if I'm not bad.
Yeah, so what do you have to do?
Like a
on
perfect.
DT, on DT2, DT3?
No, you just have to do a perfect distorted one, because I did that fairly bad.
Gotcha. There's Capcom PC team ripping on the line and being like, 20 Angelos, let's do it. That's the playtesting for LDK. That's what Lemons in my head just said. Funny.
It is probably what they did. It's just
I wouldn't
the
doubt it.
stupid one that they were just like, no one's ever gonna play this.
No one's ever gonna try and beat this fast.
They underestimated my power.
Honestly, it's because of you, Time, that I have started running this.
It really is.
I was like, I don't like Lady Trish, but Virgil, we could do this.
When you go run DMC4SE version.
Maybe.
That's the point. Yes.
And here's a win button again. Excuse me. There we go.
I'm actually kind of surprised that this doesn't just like decloak them. It like just straight up kills most of them. Some of them it just decloaks, but it does like so much damage on top of all that.
Yeah, I'm happy it just doesn't do the decloak, because if it did the decloak, it'd be like, this sucks, man.
Well, that's why you just queue up another one. Time to go!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no.
And I thought I got a bad gyro here during my run.
Who do you think is more OP in DMC4, Virgil or Trish?
Easily Virgil.
Yeah, easily Virgil. Like, Trish is jump change. Like, I definitely think she's the most that Trish brings to runs is in new game runs. She can get a ton of red orbs and just make it so that you have like endless holy waters.
Pretty much scarecrows are just fodder for just judgment cuts.
Yeah, dude, it just catches them so easily. I always like the after image effects and stuff here on the Helmbreaker. How are we doing today and tonight? How are you two doing today?
Excuse me.
I would have been doing better if I had made my soup right.
Okay, game. It just did not want to get a judgment cut end off.
That was a very large fall.
Yeah. But would it really be a Devil May Cry charity stream if it didn't include at least one Tymetheif cooking disaster?
It's true. It's true.
It's tradition at this point.
At
The
least,
circle is complete.
at least I didn't give myself food poison this time.
Yeah, it's a fairly innocent incident.
For those of you who weren't there when I explained what happened, I was cooking pho, a kind of Vietnamese noodle soup, and I made this. I put all of the seasonings in, I put my noodles in, I cooked the noodles. At no point did I put beef broth in my soup, because I kind of just got the seasoning cube and I thought it had beef bouillon in it. It did not. It was just seasoning.
Oh my goodness.
That room is supposed to be just 2 judgment cut ends, but the game didn't want to give me one.
And my mother is a champion, because she sat there, she ate her whole bowl of noodles, and at no point did she ever question me not having beef in my pho. She's like, yeah, Ty has this, probably. I'm sure she's got this.
Probably. Keyword.
Yeah, probably is definitely a keyword.
I really do love my mother.
Yeah, nice. I love that movement, dude. Especially like on Super Virgil.
So it's
All
broken
categories,
on
dude. It's just like Sanic just through so many rooms.
Oh, what is... Oh, this is window.
Yeah, this is a window.
Window dice
See, I
game
never
and
actually
fish.
I actually never got the hang of the strat that's here, where you like get one of the swords embedded in the window, and then Virgil can just like lunar phase on it, just over and over and over.
Hold
again.
up, that's a thing?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, that's 100% a thing.
Man.
New tech being discovered live on stream.
I'll have to link you the
Yeah, I'm
footage.
going
I
to
think it
need
might
that.
be. It's either in Uvir's run or it's in a different. It's in a different video that I saw where it's like people like there are
I
just so
wouldn't
many,
doubt it
like,
if it's
random-
in Yudivers.
Yeah, Uvir's got a lot of like weird strats like that just because it's segmented, so you can just like try it over and over again until it gets to. What's it called? But like, there's a lot of like other virtual videos out there where people are just showing like the dumb stuff that the character could do like pretty casually. Like it's not even like Speedrun anymore. You can see the videos from.
Yeah. Ew. There is a chance in that room to straight up get every fish off the Judgment Cut end.
Yeah, it's like a little bit RNG though.
And like when you get that, it's like I don't have to deal with the fish, and it's beautiful. Too.
I remember when we used to have to deal with fish on Mission 16. I don't actually remember that because I never ran the game before Mission 16 skip was discovered. Yeah, I read it off a little bit earlier, Luminous. It's the $10 donation. Thank you again for it. Appreciate it. $10 tip for the pizza guy.
It's that one. There we go. I am glad that this is not like
The game would just be unrunnable. Like,
Yeah, like, literally, I would not do it.
I wouldn't
I would-
either.
if only we could just mod the rooms out of the game. Like,
Well, this
It's
is on
just-
console,
it's
so
literally
no
like-
mods.
well, yeah, but I mean, if I told you contrary,
Yo, if I
modded out the dice rooms.
I would go instantly buy this game and try and run it on my laptop.
Mod out the dice games, mod out the gyros.
There you go. You saw that right there. You just how you got like 3 different spins in lunar phase. That was because
Yeah.
you were just hitting swords into it.
I didn't know there was an actual setup for that.
Yeah. So like the swords just keep resetting the original. Like, and it just and then like you also get the damage from the swords going into the window over and over and over again.
Makes sense. Oh, okay. And so this, I think this is the last mission that I have like 100% routed each room.
So from the rest of it, we're just going freestyle.
Yeah, we're just gonna be going with what feels fast.
I wonder how Mission 14 is gonna go.
Oh, when I was practicing earlier, I got swallowed 4 times.
Nice. I remember when I tried out New Game Devil Hunter for Virgil. I was like, does Judgment Cut End catch these faults? And it didn't. And then I got swallowed by one, like right as Virgil was like sheathing Yamato, and I was like, oh, that's why they don't do this.
I straight up do not use Judgment Cut End on that mission for that reason.
Yeah, at least like the faults are good for balancing something.
Or use Judgment Cut End on one room, I should say. And that's
it's
the
probably the
Faust.
the Faust. Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine if they gave him even energy cut or Judgment Cut End.
Oh my god.
That would be delicious. Did anybody do like or Nero and Dante for this category?
No, I've looked at it, but I don't think they're really meant for this.
No, probably not.
Like,
I know Mecha did it on New Game, but I don't think anyone's done it on New Game Plus.
Yeah, I could do
I remember trying it, and I was like, Nero is just hope. And hope while charging Charge Shot 3.
I'm sure there's some stuff you could do. I'm finna run that now.
Hey man, more power to you. I don't want to run Nero Dante.
I don't want to run Dante.
I like Dante. Like, I think that in, what's it called? I think that, in, like, a New Game Plus context, he could be, like, really fun, just because he'd have literally everything. Like, I just want to be able to, like, walk into a room with, like, full disaster gauge, and then just, like, pull out the gunship on all the Angelos, Devil Trigger up, and then just, yeah, welcome to the prototype Faust Meteor.
I was gonna say, isn't that just Super Dante, Bloody Palace?
Bloody Palace, yeah.
I think the fastest one would actually just be to rune clear. It would just be Devil Trigger and then Omen.
Oh, the suitcase?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Plus, Drive is really strong in this game.
Drive's a little broken in the game. Not as broken as Drive and Reboot, though.
Reboot Drive, and, like, because it goes into overdrive, it's so strong. What's up, Bowie? How you doing, man? Oh, here we go. The first skip here, too.
Hopefully I can get it first try. Watch me fail it like 4 times.
This mission actually has one of my my favorite rooms is Nero. The 3 Chimera Assaults. Just being able to do, like, you just, like, plant the charge shot on one of them, and then you do DT busters to the other 2 in the air, and then caliber right over to the ledge. It's like one of those satisfying room cycles in the game.
This room right here?
Yeah, this one. Yep.
Yeah, it sucks on this difficulty because they take so long to spawn.
Yeah, I was saying that the other day. Or yesterday, I should say. Like, it's so hard to actually, like, optimize this room and go fast in it just because enemies just, like, all the spawns are staggered. So, like, you might as well just take them out one by one.
It barely feels better than an auto-scroller.
Yeah. Just keep swinging.
Excuse me. Thank you. Oh.
I don't even want to fight an entire room filled with chimeras, Bowie.
We don't want to, but we have to, so can we at least do it quickly?
Yeah, forget all that, dude. Especially the chimera scarecrows here. Yeah, we just have to. Exactly. Get all that.
Let us do what must be done, for no one else will do it.
What is
Yep.
dead when we die?
Excuse me, can you not randomly hit me? Thank you.
I think you can probably just do like summon sword. I wonder if summon swords actually have the same effect as like a gunshot on them. That's like a small skip right there. You can skip like walking up the stairs. This is like skipping the platforming here. And
Yeah.
then the actual skip coming up.
Oh boy.
Here we go!
I also do this every time so I don't have to deal with Fausts. Nah, missed that.
Be able to get it next time. Is this fight like really big on this? I thought it was really big on this, but it really doesn't.
No, it's
Yeah, there's a skip with every character on this level, John.
this that fight is big. Where is it? I think on mission 14. Like the fault fights are big. Wait, we don't want to do that. Small brain moment right there. Brother.
wonder if you'll probably lock onto the Faust here too, so you probably can't even do GT Stinger. I don't remember if DT with Virgo gives it an extra like jump at all. He doesn't have air hike at all. Yeah, okay.
It might give him an extra trick now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm not gonna.
You can just try like turn it on real quick and try it.
I want to get it without because I know I can do it. Okay, it gave me an extra trick there for some reason.
We do that out here. Nice.
And now... Oh, no, I thought we were somewhere else. Dang.
That's such a weird, like, skip too, with the camera over there.
So that fight's just easy because you can just rapid slash in that small circle down there. Now the part I keep having trouble with when I was practicing. Getting this to the other side quickly without getting hit. Don't go up this, thank God. Okay, that was way better than what I got in my practice.
Nice.
I think I spent like 2 minutes on one of my practice runs doing that.
Oof.
Because I just kept getting hit.
That's the thing about like Virgil in these categories is like,
You get
especially
hit,
this
you
one.
lose time.
Yeah, you get like you lose time on top of you lose concentration, so you lose even more time that way.
Yeah, it's just hard time loss.
It's
Yeah.
very high risk, high reward.
Absolutely.
Sir, here's the trigger. Jesus. Millimeters.
Just canceling. Yeah, that's what he was just doing. Was the just cut canceling. On one of the last fights.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Oh.
I have never seen her do the hair thing while on top like that.
It happens pretty often, actually.
And again, I don't get that where she goes into that weird table thing on LDK that often. Did. So that could have been better. If she went down, you can get a few uppercuts off on her, and it's a lot faster. Instead of the, like, up on the table type dealio. I don't know why, but my brain was like, this is false, because it's just the other level of it, and I got scared.
Oh no. No, that's not for another like
5 missions?
how many missions? Yeah, 5 missions, yeah. 6 actually. 6.
Credo, one of the few bosses I have absolutely no idea what to do. So we just lunar phase them.
Probably just heavy rain swords, honestly. That just keeps him in place and then you can just punch him in the face.
I need to experiment with that more on this difficulty.
It's a very, very strong tool. Insanely strong.
But yeah, you don't really realize how empty a lot of these rooms are until you start running
like,
it.
You just run through here and it's like there's a secret mission here and that's it. Like that is literally it.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot that that was in this room.
What, the blitz?
Yep.
God, you could count the pixels.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, is it destroying bitrate?
It
The
was.
last Judgment Cut did, or the Judgment Cut end did.
Oh
yeah.
boy.
It was looking like
like-
one of the... Go ahead.
It was like a deep fried meme.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Or like, what's it called? When you're watching like TV and then the scene changes, but somebody's like face still has like the next scene wrapped on it or whatever.
Oh, Lord. I also, like, smooth-brained the forest on one of my practice and actually went the wrong way.
Ooh.
Like,
And it's like, I don't remember the last time this has happened. But we ain't going to do that because I'm not smooth-brained now. We added the wrinkles back.
we have exactly 3 wrinkles now.
You kneaded it out like a roll of bread dough.
That's what happens when you play a lot of DSD. You get those wrinkles, man. 'Cause you equip DSD and Fausthead, and it's like, oh yeah, it's big brain time.
Now we're getting serious.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
DSD does not smooth the brain, Bowie. It gives you the infinite wrinkles. Infinite wrinkle works.
I think a big problem is he has so much more health than a lot of the other bosses.
You like heavy rain swords, so like freezing places. Bargaining. Okay.
Sir. Can you get stunned?
Why don't you just trick over to him while he's doing the spear wind up? That's what I always did with this boss on Virgil.
Yeah,
I'm actually surprised that Lunar Phase hasn't like broken the shield button.
we're too smooth brain right now for that. We're just gonna finish up like this. We're gonna die, and I don't have gold orbs.
Alright.
Bro.
I forgot to buy those.
What is it with us?
With LDK runners and like, yes, I will take these. I will not take these items that could severely help me in my conquest.
We smoothed our brains out, okay?
Where's it gonna put me? Please put me just...
Could have distorted uppercut when you did it. Yeah, you could have just distorted uppercut when you did the rain swords. Yep. You could buy the gold orbs back there.
Yeah, we're too smooth brain for that. I
We're going,
forgot there's a
we're going
definitive
with it. Yeah,
step.
fair enough.
Double
Right,
down!
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sir.
We're just going in here. Just no condoms. Like
No,
no
condoms,
safety
no
nets.
plan B!
Yeah, no plan B. No morning after pill. Nothing.
We ain't even trying to do the pull-out method, man!
Well, that's how we ended up with Nero, I guess.
I guess this is just what I get for playing as Virgil, though. Hey, sir. Sir.
I recognize that emote. That's one of Smash Villain's emotes. Cute. I still need to get interviewed. Look at my next emote. Oh well.
Oh, what was your next? Oh, hey, this is himself. Speak of the devil.
What a lad.
Oh my god, it's Smash Villain. What's good, Brett? The homie.
Oh, what a legend.
Oh!
Oh, snap. Smash Villain donates $20 saying, "We have arrived, unleash the bass."
Unleash the bass.
Smash Villain's donation was so powerful, it nuked my stream.
Nuked it for me too. We're currently running the slideshow. Legendary Dark Slideshow. Okay, we're back.
Oh, my internet probably died for a good solid 3 seconds. It does that. See, we don't need gold orbs where we're going. But we're gonna buy some on the next mission.
I was gonna say we're gonna buy some, right? that's in the plans now.
Yeah, I usually need them on the boss rush. I usually need 1 or 2. I think my PB
The way
is...
you just said that just killed me. I need 1 or 2. Was that so funny? I don't even know.
Okay. No one saw that. We got no items, trust me. So, if we were in super costume, we could skip this upcoming fight.
Dude, Lemon's in my head with the big brain strats. Die to Kratos so you can fight him twice like all the other bosses.
You fight all the other bosses 3 times except Window and Credo.
Yes, the 2 best bosses in the game, clearly.
And just clean up like that. Sir, thank you. There's another skip coming up, actually.
It's cool.
Oh.
Hey, Smash Villain donates another $5.23 and says, "I wanted to make it an even, but $14.55."
Sir?
Are you gonna go for the skip here?
Yeah, this one's pretty easy compared to the last one. A lot of Virgil skips are easy.
So I believe this is right here. The skip after this fight.
Oh,
You're gonna do what? High time, roulette spin,
no.
trick up. No, is that?
No, it's just roulette spin, jump, roulette spin, trick up. The one on...
I really gave Virgil too much credit.
We do use high time, though, on... Oh, we did that wrong. We do use high time on the savior level. Excuse me, bruh. That's all I gotta say about that.
Ooh.
You know, Frost, you just gotta stop sometimes, you know?
Gotta look at your life and think, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Yeah, this is like one of those rooms. There's 3 specific rooms that make me think that. There's this one, the all Fausts room, the 5 or 6 Fausts, and the 2 Blitzes. Pretty sure the next fight is faster with Judgment Cut and...
At least the enemies are pretty generous about dropping health orbs.
Yeah, they really kind of have to be, or else it's gonna be just too unfair to play this difficulty.
Yeah, even at max health, like, really.
You that don't know about running this game on New Game, it's the only New Game route where you have to buy blue orbs. Because optionally we wouldn't have to use the blue orbs, but it's just not feasible at the current level we're at with the route.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to run this. That's one of the biggest deterrents from me doing a New Game route of this. It's lack of health.
It's painful. Because even by the end of the run, because we can't do all the secret missions, we still don't have max health. We still only like have half the bar. One day I'll run New Game again, and we'll finally get a sub 2 hour on that.
Can you not? Can you?
Not soon.
It's just really, really hard to like get runs on the ground.
Yeah.
So this boss I have routed in the... Like if you get the
Heavy rain.
the heavy rain there, when he goes down for the first time, you can get a level 3 uppercut off, and it's really fast, but he didn't stay still for that time. They all missed him.
Welp.
So we just helicoptered our way to victory. I love the load times on console being almost equivalent to Devil May Cry 5. They both have like
Actually,
they have 15 to
astounding.
18 minutes.
Like, astounds me just how much loading is actually in this run.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a pretty canned fight because of the Judgment Cut end. A lot of it just ends up being rapid slash or just Judgment Cuts.
Yeah, that's kind of what I noticed is like, Beowulf is really, really strong on some of the other difficulties, but...
It's not a crowd control weapon.
Yep. See you, Tona. Have a good night. Appreciate the good luck for Contrary on his run.
Thanks for the luck, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good evening. Sleep well.
There is a skip coming up that I have never been able to perform.
Oh, there's no time like the present.
I'm gonna go for it, but there's no way I'm landing it. Excuse me? So, you kind of just, from my understanding...
I've done that too many times to count.
So, you just... Okay. And we just fell off. So, you're using Air Stinger to just jump over that to the other side. While in DT, you can do a bunch of them. Those guys in a second. Man, I hate Faust just coming in from out of nowhere and just getting rid of my concentration. Sir. That fight did not go as planned, I'm gonna be real. Why you got so much health, man?
Hello, Mr. Mephisto. Have you ever considered that instead of doing this, you could instead not?
Yeah.
It costs $0.00 to not be like this.
Exactly. And so we got one more fight, and then we fight Dante. And this fight should be pretty canned as well. We just Judgment Cut end into it. And Dante, which actually the fastest that I have ever been able to do this on Son of Sparta is just this again. Oh. And so this is an upcoming skip that is actually a bit more involved than roulette spin jump, roulette spin trick, roulette spin.
That cycle with the juggle was pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah, that just works. It just works. Like a Bethesda game.
Virgil. It just worked.
Just judgment works.
Yeah.
It just judgments.
So we're gonna use high time here into a few roulette spins and a trick to just skip a fight with a bunch of Fausts. Mephistos. Only if we can do the right attack. Just like that. I'm surprised I got that second try.
I usually just do it. I just end it with like the ender for roulette spin.
I find it's more consistent if you do the...
No, I've never had a problem doing it with like just the ender for combo B. So
I usually just miss it, but then again, I am bad.
just be good at skips.
Don't you... Bruh. These guys get in the way, and I don't like it.
See, this is why I just killed them when I did my run, because I knew they would do that. I just saw it in my mind's eye. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna kill them.
Yeah. Like they take so much priority over like your Grim Grips, like and they can just mess you up so hard.
Yep.
Probably the safest. It obviously the safest time to go after him, but it's go after him.
And the fights that actually utilize Judgment Cut End are just so ridiculous. Because they're just so fast. They're as fast as like a human fight. So this one, I try and use a bit of distortion, but we're gonna see if I can actually hit it. Okay, we hit a little bit of distortion there. It only usually does like 2 bars of damage on Legendary Dark Knight. Okay, we hit 2 distorted ones. That I'm pretty happy with that. I usually miss all distortion.
Like as long as you can hit a couple of them.
Yeah. I'm going to be real, distortion is one of the main things I was practicing earlier.
It's hard, man. Especially staying like consistent with it. It's hard.
Sir? Can you not do that? Normally you'd only want to have to do 2 or 3 distorted uppercuts on that. Now we're on to Dante sections, not Dante. So you can just rapid slash that guy and get through the door.
Nice.
And now we're just building concentration to do another Judgment Cut end, because you need level 3 for that. And there's actually another skip coming up with Virgil here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just skip the pit.
yeah, it's like a stinger jump with
Oh no. Okay, we still got it. I was not expecting that. I got that angle. This man jumped out of screen just in time. What I'm kind of surprised about is how Virgil actually can't get enough height to get up to these without the blades. Like to the doors.
yeah.
Squeeze me. That was kind of dumb, because now I got no Devil Trigger for a Judgment Cut end here.
Hey.
And like, how much? Should have checked how much Devil Trigger I have. Go for it. No, we got none. Because if you have like full Devil Trigger going out of that fight, you can just rapid slash all the way through there.
It's really quick.
I always find the Dante missions, besides mission 14 and mission 16, very kind of boring. Unless Virgil.
Well, I mean, it's probably because like you're now like playing as. This is usually the part of the run where like you switch to a different character.
Small brain moment here. We're supposed to go backwards at that door. Supposed to go through that one. But yeah, you definitely can tell you're supposed to be playing as a different character.
Probably just like starting to feel like a bunch of fatigue from like not having something to change up the pace there.
Yeah.
DK says it's also just because half of DMC4's missions suck.
I mean,
Not entirely wrong.
The man is not. The man has never told a lie.
He don't miss. They hated him because he said the truth.
Can y'all get down out of this hole? There we go. And now we just gotta go under the bridge. Like that good old Red Hot Chili Peppers song. I think this was the forest I messed up hard on. I think I did it twice in a row, being like real smooth brain.
I don't even want to think about how many times I did this forest before I learned how to speedrun this game. Like,
Yeah.
I think it literally took me like half an hour to figure out that you were supposed to walk backwards. It
On
was,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then once you read the plaque, once you know the solution, it's like, how could I have been so dumb? Because it says, like, follow the guiding light or something. And you just...
So I was so smooth brain when I was doing that the first time I played this game because I was actually trying to look at the light in the skybox and I didn't notice the shadows.
Oh. I just didn't even understand what it meant by that. And I spent like 20 minutes on it. Excuse me? Okay, game didn't want to give me some no heavy rain swords there.
Show me.
And now the best level on LDK.
Oh yeah. Mission 14.
Mission 14.
The best in the business.
If I start crying, it's alright. It's just a side effect of Legendary Dark Knight.
It'll be okay.
I am already frightened by them showing up.
Just the smallest hint of it. Yep. Just remember, if the runtime, it's not your fault.
Oh no. I am panicking at this point. There's second fault in this?
Worst mission by default.
I think there's only one fault in this room. I thought there was two.
I think actually the faults might be tied to locations within the room instead of just plane numbers throughout the room.
That's probably true.
Like, I never really thought about it before, like, yesterday, but I kind of noticed that during my run. When I was in the next room right after this.
Wow, Bowie just confirmed it. They're actually tied to like locations in the room.
Oh, are they?
I guess it would be just like. I wonder if it would be possible to like see all the possible locations.
I'm trying to kill this vault so I can do a judgment cut and. Oh no, I don't think I have enough DT. No.
Ooh, and the bitrate is not liking this.
It's not liking the blitz, is it?
It's getting pretty crunchy in here.
Oh baby.
Oh no!
Oh. Yes.
Yes, I was gonna say. Oh yeah.
Blitz isn't an already full room, should be an illegal activity. Should be a war crime.
Blitz is in a room with faults should be a war crime. Like, someone put this in the Geneva Conventions.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is about that violation of the Geneva Convention.
We should avoid talking about war crime though. Might bring up some. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, one of my like the worst war crimes though is the blitz.
Jesus Christ.
And if we're not careful about these war crimes, we'll get some people acting strange.
I'm not dropping frames, the bitrate just does not like this.
It's like when you enter the club on a reboot, everything is just pixels.
I feel like that one texture in DMC2 does it too.
The texture.
Yeah, the texture. Hello? Oh my lord. Get out of that corner, sir. We haven't been eaten yet. It's going better than my practice run.
I mean, there's still one room left. Let's
I
not
got
jinx
eaten.
that.
Got eaten
Knock
4
on wood.
times in that room on my practice run.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I did already.
Why did I say anything?
Oh no.
This is like the thing about the faults on this difficulty too is like if you get swallowed by a fault on Devil Hunter or something like that, you
lose like 30 seconds.
yeah, you lose like 30 seconds, like a minute like max if it's like happens at the end of a fight. But you could lose like so much time just getting swallowed by one of them here.
It's the difference between having to restart a room and kill 2 enemies again versus having to restart a room and having to kill 20 enemies again.
Let me out. Man, why the camera angles gotta be like this?
Because they just do.
They just do be like that, I guess. Why am I could have been doing that the whole way down.
I didn't actually see how much DT you had left, that's why I didn't say anything.
So used to being there like no cutscenes in Virgil, I forgot to skip that one for a second. This mission's not too bad, I like this mission.
Mission 15, yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Except for this room. I forgot about this room coming up. I'm scared now.
Yeah, this fight is just kind of is rough if you just get stuck in a corner with the blitzes, because you kind of can't jump out of them.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Virgil
Oh!
is better.
Ooh.
I forgot about that.
Oh, you did crap.
Ooh! And this is why you bring the protection.
That's why you buy the gold orbs.
Yeah. This is no good.
There we go. This next room is a bunch of Angelos. Not this one. The next fight, I mean. And we just... hello? There we go. Normally that fight can be ended within like 5 seconds of entering it, but they knocked me around a little bit too much. I don't like when they tie that kind of movement to door switches. Messing me up, man. I highly doubt the bitrate's like in this room either. Excuse me? Oh. There we go. You can skip going down here, but 99% of the time I fall down. I think you can as Virgil. I assume you can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. You have
I was
to
like,
wall
you can.
hike, and then do roulette spin, then trick up and do roulette spin again.
I was like, you can do it as Dante. I've seen it as Dante. I assume you can do it as Virgil.
Just not Trish. Maybe they did it a few times. It's actually more rich for time to go and get the old crystal that's down there. It's like 2 Probably more worth it for Virgil on New Game Plus 2. Just not doing that right
There we go. And we're on to a Froge.
Good old
Oh, it's Froge.
Let's see if we can get the distortion off this time. And one-shot him. No. I also didn't have level 3 concentration. That's weird. I just realized why these splits are red the entire time. I did a human run before this. I forgot to switch the splits.
That's basically what happened during my run. I was using heaven and hell splits the entire time.
Yeah, that'll make you behind for sure.
Hey, it's Zero May Cry 9 with the raid there. Thank you, Zero.
Ooh.
Hey, sweet.
Appreciate it.
Welcome, everybody.
Okay, so here's the easiest gas skip in the game.
Oh yeah, this one's funny. This for everybody just tuning in. This is Virgil Legendary Dark Knight. New game plus no items. This is a speedrun. How was your stream, by the way, Zero?
Welcome, welcome. I don't know if I said it, but welcome again if I did. So this room upcoming, I actually have a really good cycle for it, but it can be a little tight since you don't have that much DT coming into here. And that should be good. The biggest issue is definitely the blitz coming up. Don't teleport. Why did he go over there? I wasn't even facing that way.
Sometimes he just attacks the dogs.
Man. Do be like
Yeah,
that, I guess.
It's really annoying.
There we go.
C5 with LDK difficulty. Yeah, an LDK room full of Furies and Proto-Angelos. Pango just
That
solves
sounds
the
like
cancer for us.
That sounds like a good
saw-
idea.
I just saw my personal vision of hell.
Yeah, right.
I feel
Um,
Furies would definitely be worse on Legendary Dark Knight, but alone they're definitely better.
There's the three Fury room on Bloody Palace, and that's already a nightmare and a half with V.
I forgot about Bloody Palace since it's not even on the version I run.
Can you imagine if, like, M18 Legendary Dark Knight, it just spawns in, like, 5 Griffins?
That would be horrible.
Well, then, you know what category would be great for that? Dante Divergence.
Dante.
Just New Game Plus Dante Divergence. Just boom. Just kill everything with Faustet.
Excuse me, sir, that's not what you were supposed to do. Can you get, out of the corner and maybe stunned a little bit? There we go. Jesus, that took a while. We're not gonna hit. Okay, we hit some of it. So pretty much all of my strats so far have just gone out the window, and that's why it just ends up being windmill on the boss.
Win. I mean, they've already said that we should invest more in wind power, so I just take this as another sign of that.
That's a good idea. Renewable energy, that's the big brain stuff. Okay, so this shows off the stupidity of Judgment Cut End, this mission. There's a fight where we use like 4. Camera angles, please. That room's pretty simple just because of the fact of how narrow it is. Your rapid slash hits everything in it. This is the room where we use like 4 judgment cut ends. It's ridiculous. And bada boom. The problem with this room is the cars are in the way. So you can't really just rapid slash everywhere once they jump on the cars. Doges always messing me up.
Everybody else is
Yup. Too much pain with the dogs. There we go. Well, that room is definitely fastest with like 4 judgment cut ends. It's ridiculous.
somebody ban? Can one of the mods ban this person that's like spamming? I don't have mod privileges. Funny.
Now, hopefully, we can get an uppercut off on our boy Agnes here.
For the channel.
Oh, okay, sir. The power of an angel that just dies to a windmill.
Yeah. Talk about getting blown away, man.
Who would win, an angel or one this spinny boy?
One spinny boy. Oh, now we can do my Sweeto Bambito cycle on 36-second mission.
Sweeto Bambito. Is that what we're calling it?
My Sweeto Bambito cycle on Savior.
Is that the move?
That's the move.
Is that what was hit with the kids nowadays? The Sweeto Bambito?
So that's what the kids are calling it now.
Not I'm not up to date with all this hip lingo. You're gonna have to help me out here.
I don't know if that is hip.
Maybe not. Yamato goes shrink. This the take
Virgil in this category just is the epitome of... I don't remember where I saw it, but someone said Virgil go burr in every game.
Yeah.
Why didn't you hit the thing on his arm?
I don't hit the one on his arm because you can hit it when you have to go on his arm.
Yeah. Cosmic, I did literally the same thing yesterday.
I just am so perplexed by these youngins just not going for the arm point.
It's faster, trust me.
Just get it there. I don't understand.
On LDK, he drops after you hit 5? 6.
You can get all of them, it's just a lot riskier.
Hey, Ma, what's up? Yeah, I know.
ET's Cosmic and Tymetheif on the commentary.
That's true.
And I missed it. Usually you can get his forehead at the same time with the blistering swords, but it did not work out.
Homeboy in the 5 head.
God, he's the shit.
There we go.
Nice.
If I miss this distortion, it's over. I'm ending stream.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Now that's what I call a one-shot.
He's just dead. Now it's time for the boss rush. We might use some gold orbs. Hello? Concentration? Thank you. Squeeze me, that's not friendly. Five, I think. Hey.
Hey, Ma, with the $50 says can't miss these streams. Thank you, Ma, so much.
What a
Appreciate it.
legend. 50
Appreciate you.
bucks.
Ma 16v3. 16v3.
Okay, we missed all of that. That's beautiful. Five on this one. Oh, okay, that's a wonderful start.
Oh,
Wow, twice in a row. That's
Ow.
that was just really weird start pattern. Wow, okay. Thank you, Froge. I like how I got distortion on the one I didn't need to get distortion on. We're on to Echidna.
great armor. Got a couple fights left.
Yeah, Burial and Sank just after this. Not Burial, Agnes, I think.
It's because he's using a capture card now. So
Yeah.
the audio and video are a little bit out of sync.
Oh, are they? Shit. Is it before or behind the audio?
I don't actually know if is it before or behind. Is it like behind or ahead of the audio?
Interesting.
Audio is ahead, they said.
Audio?
So picture's lagging.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're about at the end of the run anyway. So
Yeah, there's like not even 5 minutes left.
Yeah. This mission is fast.
Yeah.
Especially if I can get distortion, because I think you can kill him in 2 shots on this mission with the perfectly distorted punches.
Not yet.
Sure. Okay, so sure. Trying to build concentration. Sir, can you not?
Do you ever just look at what you're doing and think, maybe I should just not?
Maybe just.
Yeah.
Consider that Sanctus. Ever just not?
That's what if only he just would have not. But if he would have not, we wouldn't have got this game.
It's time to stop. Where are your parents?
Okay. Very cool, Sanctus. Very cool.
Powerful sword.
Oh.
I don't remember how like Virgil even.
I don't know if he can.
I think he should be able to like with
Yeah.
her face.
Yeah, you should just be able to lunar face. At the very least, you can just rapid slash him.
Rapid slash versus too.
Yeah, any.
I always just lunar face him.
I'm pretty sure it's like any melee will counter it.
Huh.
Well, that's it.
Do you guys not know how to do this fight?
Nah,
I
man.
already just told you I always lunar phase it. I just told you. Don't
Anyway,
come at
GG.
Fineg this time. I done learned.
I'm going.
GG.
GG.
I'm going to be real. I normally don't get that phase. That's why I don't know how to do it.
I feel that. I feel that. That's how I was playing. We out here. GG.
GG. Do we got someone up next?
I believe so, but I think you're a little bit early. Actually.
I'm like an hour early or something.
Yeah, it only took 2 hours.
I'm gonna be real. I thought this was gonna take 2 hours.
This is actually a pretty good time.
225 with Ape Escape is next.
You also have to realize, if you look at the leaderboards, world record is on PC.
Yeah.
So we're probably close to tied.
Probably.
Time for you to get a better computer then, or get a computer then.
Yeah, that's... To be honest, I've never actually tested DMC4. I don't even own it on Steam.
Wait, oh. Now you do?
So, we ending it here, taking a small hiatus? Is that what they're doing?
I just told Mills to hit up Sportsman and see if he's ready. Yeah, it's just a charity thing set up by DMC players. Yep.
You're in a league of your own, kid. Not really. I just spun my way through the game.
Just spins a win.
Hey, listen, man, that's still a league not many people are in.
Oh, I guess you can't see... Oh. Were they even... Whoa. Okay, that's behind the scenes. You're not supposed to see back there. I was trying to move that, but my smooth brain didn't realize the League of Your Own Kid line is already gone. So we heading out while they grab that man?
Yep.
I guess so.
Alright.
To all our wonderful viewers, thank you for everyone who's been watching, everyone who's been donating. It's been a wonderful time.
Yeah, I don't think I could say it any better. Thanks for hanging out for a second LDK run. But I think that's where we're gonna finish it.
Yep.
Till, what, Ape Escape is next?
Yeah. Either it'll be like in an hour, or it'll be shortly afterwards. So just stay tuned.
Alrighty. Till next time.